What helps me to stay motivated and like excited about things kind of is because I know if I'm not going to be, then there's nobody else on the house that's going to be.
And I decided, I think at the time, if I could create activities that I enjoyed going to, that it would help me, feel excited about activities. But
just the mindset that you're going to be really busy and there's nothing you can do about it is a good mindset to have going into it.
It's really important to get sleep on a consistent basis, or as consistent as possible for a college student.
I also get a lot of my energy from being around people, and so it was helpful to be surrounded by people that were also excited and have a house council that was like, yeah, this is an awesome idea.
Knowing that I wasn't in it alone, and I had all of my other fellow house presidents to know exactly what I was going through, and that I could just go to their room or they could come to my room and I could just vent.
Just taking time for myself. It's easier for me than some people to take time for myself. I know a lot of people have a tough time they just want to be social and they want to be out.
Try to maintain or try to make sure you're having fun, or you're having those times where you can feel like you're at peace or enjoying, time away from those things.
I felt like it was really easy to stay excited because I was surrounded by people that, that really enjoyed what they were doing too.
I myself haven't experienced too much burnout yet. I know there's a certain point at the semester where it's probably going to hit me, but I really haven't experienced that yet.
There's some people that feed off of, they get their cup filled by spending time with other people, but there's also people that need that alone time. And so I think either way, as long as you know what works best for you, and so if hanging around people fills your cup up and you're able to give more by being around people, then that's great. But it's also great if you need alone time. And I tend to be someone who needs to have their alone time.
I know some house presidents this year have taken weekends off just in their rooms, but to me that's just not good enough.
You have to set the boundary of, I am a human being. I am not here for your every women need. I am here, but at a certain point I can't wake up at 3:30 in the morning because you have a bug crawling on your wall. It's college, you need to grow up a little bit type of thing.
And honestly, you will get burned out. You can't avoid it. You can avoid its progress, and so that it won't happen as fast, but you will be burnt out.
It's basically anything that you do in life, you have to have that scenario that you're able to just kind of back away for a second and kind of regroup and be like, I'm good, count to 10.
Being an HP, you put yourself on the back burner a lot. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, but I think it just, you get to a point towards the end of the year where you're going to be burnt out. And it's more of not how to avoid being burnt out, but how to get through that.
A lot of times if I want time for not just myself, but if I want time for my friends or for my schoolwork, I just have to go somewhere else and not be in my room because they'll know I live here and they'll find me.